However which way you go. Just gotta wait for the thing to start. Not too sure how today's gonna go. It's a little warm. It's meant to be like low 20s, but I've got my fan on anyway because why not? Get the feeling it's probably still the same thumbnail, but that's okay. Heck yeah. Is it the same thumbnail? That's fine. I'll fix it some other time. Slash come up with something another time. Cool. On the right page? All good. All good. Fair enough. Okie dokie. It's one of those pictures you've had for a long time and it's like, yeah, I could probably almost finish it today. Almost, maybe, if I'm lucky. If it'll do it properly. I was cactus yesterday. I worked and then I fell asleep. That was yesterday. Hey, hey. And that's just how she goes. Da, 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 da. Cool. Yep. Who's that? This is a character from a anime that I loved. It was probably the anime that got me into anime as a whole. This is Sakura from, well, originally from Card Captors, but this particular version of her is from Tsubasa, which was a crossover comic that Clamp did that had a lot of fair characters, and it was really cool. But it ends up like getting really, really like over the top at some point, and it's like, what is happening here? Like, a lot happens in a short amount of time, and it's like, what the heck is this? I mean, it goes from adventure to a horror, and then you don't know what's going on anymore. At least it felt that way. Cool. I'm fine. I don't think so. I mean, technically, yes. I mean, have you heard of the Clear Card arc with Card Captor Sakura? This is her. It's just an alternate version of her. Alternative version of her. Not sure how long I'm going to be streaming. I do need to go to the shops at some point. So, yeah, not too sure when though. I'm a little bit warm, but there's really not much I can do. I mean, unless I wore shorts, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm wearing's fine. Even Galleon's pretty good. Even Galleon's still, well, I think they finished it, but it was still going. Like, they kept on adding more and more and more to it. It's fine. Grammar isn't the most important thing here. It's okay. But no, I just had a very, 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 very long sleep yesterday. And again last night. I mean, last night I suppose it wasn't too long, but in considering it all up, it was a long sleep. Da, 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 da. Just changing this a little bit so that it's literally out of her hair. People got the pairings that they wanted though, mostly. I mean, didn't it end up being, just a massive shipping war at some point? Don't get me wrong, I like ships. But, they shouldn't be the sole focus of the show. I say that as someone that is a sucker for ships. And yes, I do like ships. Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, I mean, he didn't exactly sound like a child, did he? Gourmet. I actually have a poster right. I actually have a Tsubasa poster right above me, so I'm looking at that for my reference. Funnily enough. I suppose I have to draw that pattern. It's not a hard pattern, but oh, I'd be better off tracing it. Don't mind me just looking. I don't mind. See how we go. Yeah, it fits. A little bit about this anime without spoiling it. Basically, what happens is you've got this character here, Sakura. She has a best friend who she's known like since she was about 5 years old or something. And what happens is one night Sakura enters these this cave area, and her memories are taken away from her. And basically, the story is trying to get her memories back, but this isn't really spoiler because it's like within the first few chapters, so but yeah, the one memory that she'll never get back is of her childhood friend. So sucks to be him, I guess. And yet he is still willing to help and put her memories back together even though he knows that she won't remember him. Because he's in love with her. Bittersweet, I guess you could say. But that's the story. And then it just gets, I'm not going to, this part I'm not going to spoil, but it gets really weird. Like the genre just changes and it's like, what are you doing? But I would highly recommend it if you can if you can watch it. I think it's a little bit hard to get because it is a slightly older anime now. But no, it's called Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. Yeah, excuse me. I think that works. I could always just draw the pattern in Photoshop. Yeah. Art, art, art. Have you had a nice weekend, British person? I'm not too sure if it's Saturday or Sunday for you, but here I can tell you it is Sunday. Okay, hailing. Yeah, I see hail every so often. Sweet. love it when I think my phone vibrates. My phone's right here. It's definitely not my phone vibrating. Ah, well, that's on them, isn't it? Look, her hair can go all sorts of which ways, but I think that this is fairly accurate. And then I'm being like, it'll do. I think it's accurate enough. Lol. Sometimes people just aren't very smart. Yep, nah, my voice is... Just making sure I've still got my voice on. I got my voice on! Forgive the cringe. Yeah, the feather's meant to be about that. I've got a few line arts that I've come really close to finishing but haven't for one reason or another. We'll see though. Hello. For some reason, I'm hearing Kim Possible in my head. I don't know if anyone's watched Kim Possible, but that was a pretty good show. I was watching it on Disney Plus, but then I got distracted and I have not watched it since. I'm pretty sure I'm still on like season 1, maybe beginning season 2. And of course Chrome quits on me because why not? Why do you quit on me? It's fine. I don't know why. I think Chrome is just unstable on this computer, but I don't know what else to use to, you know, do that. I apologize. Pop out chat. It was not my intention for Chrome to crash. Thank you. Let's see if I can get it back. Yeah, no, it's back. Cool, cool. I apologize for that. Chrome just crashes sometimes for no reason other than to piss me off, I guess. But no, this is one of my cat girls. I actually used to draw cat girls a lot. This is my cat girl. Her name's Marianne. She was going to be like the main character of the like this cat universe story that I was doing when I was younger. I don't know if I want to keep her name or not. But no, I try to draw cat people like, I don't know, a bit of a mix, I guess. I was doing Sakura just before. At long last, she is done. And there's a feather pattern that I need to do, but I figure I can do that in Photoshop. I'm fine. But yeah, no, I slept so much yesterday. It was great. Do you know how great it is just to sleep? How's my day so far? I'm okay. I woke up, had 3 pieces of toast. I didn't mean to have 3. It's just that there was 3 left in the bag, and I'm like, I'm not putting one piece in the freezer. So there we go. I had 3. It was raisin toast, so the toast with sultanas. I slept very well. I'll get to it in a minute. I just need the right mindset to talk about it. That's all. But yes, I will address those and I will fix them up in bits and pieces. It's fine. It's fine. Your girl is just... It's been a lot, you know? My leg, the sleep, the life. I don't want my birthday to happen. I can't believe I'm going to be 31 in less than a month. Do you know how sucky that is? I'm dealing with enough health issues. It ain't fun. Sometimes it's the line art, but other times I love line arting. It's like this very weird middle ground. It's like I love it, I hate it, I don't know sometimes. Colouring can be good too, but then I can get really frustrated when colours just aren't working. Like, for example, my Masato picture. I think she looks great, but for some reason the shading just isn't quite hitting right. I think I just need to play with it some more. It's good though, and now I'm just trying to even these nostrils. But yeah, this is a cat. Basically, I just want to get a few pictures out, just some very quick drawings. I do have some commissions that I will work on, but yeah, I'm so close to finishing this, you know. I mean, I've got my iPad right here. I could potentially do that, but I don't think I'm quite active enough. I mean, potentially, I have done those. I share what's on my iPad. I think I do that. I share what's on my iPad. I think I've got that feature. I mean, I've done that before a handful of times. But the thing is, it needs to be paid for, you know, it's not just a free request. my sketch commissions aren't too expensive, though, I'd like to think. They're not, like, super cheap either. I'm still in that middle ground of, I know that my commissions could be more expensive, but I also know that I'm not quick, and that there are some that take months, years even to do. But thankfully, people are extremely patient and very understanding and just overall sweethearts, so I'm glad to have a community like that, one that doesn't push too much, because they know that I'm not a very well person. And with my, like last night, my leg was killing me. We're platonic at the moment, we're not together. But we still hang out quite a bit. We see each other weekly. We enjoy each other's company. But I wouldn't say that we're still a happy married couple, no. We're just, but we're definitely friendly. Is the marriage 100% over? That's still we're not entirely sure. It's one of those, we'll just see what happens. But we're definitely still getting along. We're still like really good friends, and he's still one of my favorite people, you know? He's great. He's going through a lot though. Things haven't been easy for him for a variety of reasons. We still care about each other though, it's just, yeah. Psh, lol. You know, I apologize. I'm one of those never say never people. But at the same time, I will admit, and Dola knows this, I have been dating around. But it's very hard to date when you are sick and when you have a leg issue. So my main focus at the moment is literally just saving up money at the moment. That's my whole focus. That's what I want to do. I think I will just copy and paste this because I think this works. Da, da, da. Yeah, no, I'm still a part of Team Dolan. Why wouldn't I be? I actually give Dolan some ideas behind the scenes, you know. Dolan's a good guy. There is no, I promise you, despite the fact that the marriage is a bit, we're not too sure what's going on, there's no bad blood between us. We still get along great, you know. We're absolutely best, you know, we're besties, absolutely. I know it sounds weird, but, you know, we care about each other still. Like, there's no way you'll see me, like, in a year or two from now, do a tell all and tell about how Dolan was a horrible person or anything like that, because he's not. He's very, very sweet. And I mean everything that I've said. He's great. It's just in terms of romance, we're not as what we were. Jaina's good. Jaina's good. She's just relaxing at the moment, sleeping like a girl, sleeping like a cat. I love her very much. But no, she's good. I don't even need to keep that if I don't want to. But I think I will. I'll just make it smaller. I'm okay. My leg hurts though. It doesn't hurt at the moment. I'm just kind of resting it. But I tell you, that thing's a bitch. Hello. Excuse me. Yeah, no, my leggy hurt. Who's Gooby's sister again? That would be Snoopy. I actually went to Japan with her last year. It was amazing. Her name's Snoopy. She is turning 21 this year. I know, hype. My sister and I are 10 years apart. We have different dads. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Same mum, different dads. There's Aussie exclusive flavours. It's funny how you like tell us about this Aussie thing and it's like, I haven't heard of it. And it's like, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Honeycomb Lamington, like, oh my god, where's this flavour? Let me try this. That sounds amazing. Can I try that? I would try that on stream and like be a tease, I guess. Now, I'm just working on some. I'm definitely going to be working more on Dolan's Carmelita thing because I do need to at least start shading on that. I've heard that the weather's been all over the place. Like today, it's meant to be like low 20s, but I've got my fan on because why not? Let me tell you exactly what the temperature says. It says that it's 23, but it feels like it's like 26 in here. Probably because of the heat just bearing down on us. Honeycomb Lamington sounds amazing. I gotta find this flavour. When did these come out? Gourmet. I get excited. I love honeycomb. I remember I was gonna go out and get something, but I forgot what it was. Like, I need to go out and get something. I'll look for them. I've been to America. I've been to New York and Los Angeles. Okay. Canada, nice. I haven't been to Canada. Dolan visited Canada a couple of years ago to see Melissa. You know, the pink bird. Wow, that was a mistake. How are you doing, Jojo Bizer? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Forgive me for not talking or addressing everyone all the time. I have my chat in front of me though. I see all my messages. But no, Dolan went to Canada about, don't even know how many years ago it was now. It was probably like 3, 4. I don't remember exactly. But, you know, he went to Canada to hang out with Melissa and catch up with a few other PD people. The purple bird. I did mean to say the purple bird. Yeah. She also came to Australia like the year before that. And we went to Hamilton Island. That was really cool. It's probably one of the best picturesque places I've been. But the best I've been would still be Fiji. Fiji was gorgeous. Like, it's like something from a dream. It's beautiful. Crunchy honeycomb and look, I will look for these flavors exclusively. In fact, when I go out later, I might have a bit of a gander. Okay. Honeycomb is amazing. You've never had honeycomb before? There was a chocolate bar in Australia called Crunchy that I used to eat when I was younger. That was great. It's basically chocolate and honeycomb. I don't know if it still exists or not. Yeah, yeah. Nice. But no, I have not been to Canada myself. I could have gone with Dolan, but he only had the money for one person, and I would have had to have paid for myself, and I didn't have the money, so I didn't go. I might go to my brother was studying in Canada for a time, and I probably would have gone to visit him, but he's in Australia again, so Canada is definitely one of those one day with any luck. No, they're different. I can tell you that. I'm not going to spoil much of what Dolan's got planned because believe me, he's got a few little twists and turns planned. You know, as he does. But no, Dolan, Darlink is not Melissa. Though I'm pretty sure that there are some videos coming up that might make that look a little confusing. See, her name is Mary Ann, spelt like that. Not Mary as in M-A-R-Y, Mary as in M-E-R-R-I-E. I might not stick with that though, I'm not sure. They do sound very similar, for sure. Alright, let's see. Am I 100% happy with that? Let's just... Don't know why this song has been in my head lately. It's weird. Ugh. I'm pretty happy with this. Probably. Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, no, I think that eye is accidentally a little bit bigger, so that is definitely a no-no. It's one of these things you don't notice until you see it later. It's like, yeah, nah, that is wrong. That eye is definitely bigger. That is not what I want. I might even just do the whole, yep. Gooby's in Planet Dolan. It's just that all my recordings were done in one session. You know? My recordings are just meep. Basically, Dolan just sat me down one day and was like, okay, make all the noises you can think of and we'll record them. And then he's just been using them ever since. Okay. Yeah. It's just one of those things you don't see until later. I've been binging Smallville. I think I'm very close to season 3. I'm enjoying it still. Yep. I mean, look, if I really want to, I can just copy and paste one eye. Lol. Funny stuff. It made sense when I sketched her. Okay. Yeah, because this is more... No, not what I wanted. That's more rounded. Bottom. It's going to drag it out all the way to there, isn't it? Yep. Cool. I definitely do want this a bit more. Yeah. Like that. I'm fine. I say. I think it's still bigger. I'm very tempted just to copy and... I think I'm just going to copy and paste that eye. Nothing wrong with that. It's my art, my choice. Salt for the driveway. I'm guessing that's something to do with taking down the snow. Forgive me. I'm not aware of snow customs. Place that roundabout where the other eye is. Yep, cool. Sweet. I've always liked Melissa's design, to be honest. Yeah, I need to move that eye a little bit. It's not just copy and paste. Cool. A little bit of that. It's amazing what you see later. Gone there. When I leave. Oh no, I've definitely heard that. I mean, apparently, it depends on where you go in Australia, you can hear different accents. I don't know how true that is. Yeah. It's fine. It's not like it's unfixable. That's a bit more like it. Absolutely. Still half tempted to put some of the hairs in, but I don't think I will. Just making that ear a little bit pointier because the other ear's pointy, so makes sense. Neck. Gotta remember I did these lines like a few years ago. So. I think I need to bring this up a little bit. Cool. I think I might have heard it on the radio. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. I accidentally got rid of all my layers. That's funny. It's okay. Yeah. Fair enough, Dalek. Dolan explained it. She ghosted. That's the best explanation. She ghosted. Simple as that. I know it's a sucky explanation, but that chick ghosted. She just stopped replying to Dolan's emails. She had technically ghosted before, and she did come back, and Dolan managed to sort of hide that. But then she disappeared again, and it was like, oh, well, crap. He addressed this. He explained this in his video. I think he did a brilliant job with that video. And before anyone asks, no, she has not reached out. Dolan was sort of semi-hoping that she might reach out after watching it, if she watched it. But no, we don't know what happened. No, I think I like that. I'm just not too sure about the line sizes. Cool. No, I know it's a very sucky explanation, but that's what happened. I can't remember what colour her hair... I think her hair colour was orange. I can't remember. I remember that she was meant to be like a pale colour, like probably similar to Jaina. Complete coincidence. Lol, interesting. No, I think Dolan did a very good job with that video, personally. Alright, I'm going to go into Photoshop and tidy up some of these pictures. Because they were getting very repetitive and the stories just... There weren't many good stories anymore. I don't know, but I presume that they'd be citrusy. Yeah, apparently. Yep. Hey Ori, how you doing? I hope that you were doing well. Save because I forgot to save it properly. Your girl knows what she's doing. I'm just fiddling around doing art today. Feels good. See if it works. Should work now. Heck yeah. Working on this cat girl that I had for like a very long time. Terrible cooking. Well, I'm not that bad. The worst thing I did though, and Dolan will attest to this, was I made these parmesan, what was it? Parmesan pasta, you know, stuffed pasta. And the kitchen smelled like parmesan for about 2 weeks afterwards. So that's what happened. I tried to make good food and apparently it just stunk the house out. I didn't smell it because my nose is blocked half the time. That's true. That part is true. I think her hair was orange. I can't remember. I mean, I don't know. YouTube be weird. YouTube be very weird. Yeah, I made some. You know how you can get those really big pasta things and you can stuff them? Well, mine was, I think it was ricotta and parmesan, and it just stunk out the place. That's probably my worst. Oh, the other thing as well was one time I made a cake for Dolan's mother's birthday, and it sunk, and one of the sides came down, so we called it the monster cake. Dolan still thinks it's one of the best things I ever made, but I was just horrified by it. Like, come on, girl. What can I cook? Not much, because I am sick and I rarely, rarely cook if I can help it because I don't want to trigger my illness. I know that sounds lame, but it's true. When you have a condition that comes on randomly, you don't want to trigger it if you can help it because that sucks. Accidentally triggering my illness really pisses me off and I hate it. So I avoid doing things that will trigger it. So what I can cook is I can do pasta. I make very good noodles. But in terms of from scratch, there's this really nice pastas that my mum used to make. I can make those. I still remember the recipes. I haven't made them in a while though because, again, sick. I usually just have quick microwave meals or things that go in the oven. So, yeah, I'm not exactly the best example of health, but I don't really have much of a choice because I don't want to trigger my illness and make it worse. Sucky as that sounds. Yeah, I forgot to change windows. It's okay. You haven't missed much. My bad. Chronic fatigue. I have chronic fatigue, which is annoying as heck, which means that basically I have about maybe 50% the battery of a regular person, and when I sleep, my battery never fully recharges. Some days, most days, I think I'm on 40% battery. This is just the best way to explain it. I've also got a tear in my leg at the moment, which really, really hurts, and I will need surgery for it. So I am no longer getting 6-hour shifts. I'm only able to stand 3 hours. Literally stand, because my job is standing and serving. I can only work 3 hours at the moment because my leg will start hurting usually within the second hour. Lol. It's happened before. My bad. I remember she had green eyes. She was pale. and yeah, tan, I think you call it. But again, my character, if I want to change her, I can. But she was like one of the love interests in this story that I was doing, because little old me used to create like quick little comic things. It depends. It's fine. I got a few pictures I want to work on. I will work on Dolan's Carmelita at some point. I do have it up. Yeah. At least I have coffee. I don't need to order any coffee today and get frustrated. I did. I kind of remember. I'm pretty sure it's a seagull, but it's been such a long time for me. I barely remember it. Yeah, enough. Doctor Who is pretty popular. Okay, I will have a look. But as you know, I've just been like cactus. I like using that word. I think it's an Australian term. Basically, it just means you're dead. Like, it literally means you're dead. I mean, I'm obviously not cactus because I'm here talking, but in terms of my body and just feelings, I'm just totally like just out of it completely. So that's why I'm saying I've been cactus. I'm pretty sure it's an Aussie term, and it's one that I actually like. A lot of those Aussie terms, I'm like, oh, really? That's a bit strange. But no, I love using the term cactus. I don't know. Depends on Dolan's plans. Cool. Oh, it's not perfect, but that's okay. The ear doesn't quite match, but that's fine. It's okay, I don't mind. Yeah, no. Lol. Nah. I mean, it has a few different terms, but for me, cactus means like you're tired, you're like dead tired. Or you're just unable to do anything. I'm cactus, mate. Maybe I'm just weird. I'm fine with being weird. Weird is fun. Okay. Teach us more Aussie slang. I don't know if there's much that you haven't already heard of. Dingo is literally one of our animals. It's this red dog that lives in the outback generally. I do have a Nintendo Switch, but I haven't played it since last year. When I say last year, I mean like maybe mid last year, because I just basically worked, and yeah. Drongo. Drongo is like, you're an idiot. Oh, that man's a drongo. Or like, not very intelligent. Drongo's fun too. Dolan's often like, oh god, you drongo. About different things. He's a funny man. No, dingo is an actual animal that we have in Australia. But otherwise, dingo would probably mean like, probably sneaky or sly. Because dingoes are very sneaky. Have I seen Bluey? No. Dolan's nephews are fans though, apparently. One of them's a little bit older now, but the other one like still likes to watch it. I hear Lappy. No, it's with a Y. Y'all are wrong. Americans like to spell things the easy way. I'm so sorry. But no. With an I? That ain't right. Now that is cactus. So many ways Australia's backwards. Nothing wrong with that. If you want to watch Bluey, then watch Bluey. I'm watching Smallville at the moment, something I watched when I was younger. I'm enjoying it. What season am I on? I'm on season 3, I think. Yeah. I'm close to season 4, I'm pretty sure. I think there's like maybe a few more episodes in season 3. For me, lappy means like lap. Want to sit on my lappy? To Jaina, obviously. That's what lappy means to me. I'm not too sure if that's what you meant for lappy to be. Now I'm watching Smallville at the moment. It's been fun. No, I don't think so. The whole joke is that Gooby can't talk and she just makes noises. And the main reason for that is because I actually did voice a couple of PD videos, just 2. And there were a few complaints. And people were like, oh god, this chick sucks, basically. And Dolan didn't like that. I said that I was okay with the critique, but Dolan was like, I don't want to see you being torn down like that, so I am not going to let you voice anything again. Which is really funny because I ended up doing a couple of cameos here and there. So I find that kind of funny, but nah, because Dolan was hurt by people critiquing me, he vowed that I would not be a voice actor. It was just an experimental thing just to see if I had a knack for it, and I didn't. Some people do. Some people are great. But me, I just... Plus, I had a bit of a cold at the time, so I probably didn't sound as good as I could have. But no, I voiced 2 videos, and... yeah, Dolan wasn't a fan of the feedback that I got. But no, Dolan did not like my critique one bit. I have talked about that on stream quite a few times. It's probably a topic that comes up like every month, I think, maybe. I'd say it used to be weekly, but because I don't stream as often as I used to. Cool. Yeah, well, people were just bitches. Sorry. Maybe. It'd probably be like just a quick once-off, though. I'm not really much of a voice actor. I don't know. Yep, no, I knew it. I knew I missed that. It's okay. Nah, wrong layer. That's fine. No, this is the right layer. What you doing, Goob? What you doing? Talking to myself. Yep, all good. Alright, now let's colour this girl. We have a few things on Netflix, but we don't have everything. Yeah, well, not everyone knows I was the Statue of Liberty. But that was fun. I think I want to give her like limeish green eyes. Ripper. Ripper's like, oh, that's a beauty. Fair enough. Like this, I think. I don't want her eyes to be emerald. I'm pretty sure I've always intended for them to be like a limeish green. Like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Character comes to life. yellowish inside. Leave the world behind, digging for gold, falling away, watching and feeling, but someday you'll pay. Alright, I think like that sort of colour maybe for her fur. Maybe, we'll see. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more on the red side. I want it to be tan, but yeah. No, it's too much. Maybe that. Da-da-da-da. Nah. Watch me experiment. Ooh, that maybe. Ripper is just a term like, oh, you little beauty. Yes, I think this is the colour. This is a nice colour. Sweet. It didn't take too long. I like that colour. Psh, I have no idea. I've got ideas. I've had some graphic novel ideas, but I've just never done too much. Like I started creating my own characters for this graphic design for this graphic novel that I wanted to do, but I only designed the first two girls. I think I did a kind of a design for the guy. And yeah. Lol. Oh no, absolutely. Australians are foul. Seeing as this is my character, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her hair a gradient because why the heck not? No worries. See you, Dialect. Take care. I want her hair to be like... about that. This might not work. We'll see though. Yeah, no, I know. I'm very aware. Ooh, that's nice, actually. Of course I've seen Sailor Moon. I went to Japan specifically so I could see the Sailor Moon Museum. Yeah, fair enough. What about that? That's not bad. Do I still want her hair orange though, or do I want it like more of a red? Like a brownie red. I mean, she's my character. I can do whatever the heck I want. She doesn't have to have orange hair. She could have vibrant red hair if I wanted to. Oh no, there are definitely kangaroo attacks. That's not bad. Deeper red. Seen it before, it happens all the time. Now we're getting almost Mary Jane territory. That. I mean, her hair doesn't have to be red. I could make it brunette if I wanted to. Or like a reddy brown, like what my hair used to be. Oh, what about that? Oh, that's not bad. Fair enough. No. What about that? I'm having so much fun. No, I would definitely go back to Japan. It's just money! Money! Ooh. Seriously, money. Experimenting. I should really actually take notes of what the colours are that I'm using. You can make her hair blue if I wanted to. My character. Oh, no, apparently I can toggle that on and off. Supposedly. I'm not sure. I know I'm happy with her fur color though. Skin, fur, whatever. Of course it was. What about blonde? What about like a golden blonde? Tan. A little bit more. What about that? No. Too similar to her fur color, so no. Doesn't work. Fair enough. See you, Estelle. Take care of yourself. That's a bit better. I have no idea. It's not bad. Okay. I think we're getting there. I think her tips will just be red. What about that? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Not bad. Shh. Lol. Yep. And yet I get the lips almost right away. Baffling. I think her nose should probably be like a brownish colour. Yeah, that's not bad. Just not too sure about the hair. I've been to Dreamworld. It's nice. Ugh. Dreamworld. It's a theme park. I went to SeaWorld though. I didn't go to. Yeah, that's nice. That for the ear inside. Cool. I'm still not too sure about the hair. It's like, what about if it's just like a really bright orange? Don't know. I'm just not feeling it. What about that? That's very different. I don't know. It's different for sure. Deeper. What about that? I don't know why I'm having trouble figuring out her hair color today. Oh well. Life happens. Oh yeah, life goes on. I'm not sure. Oblivion is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on. I have no idea. Yeah, nah, Disney World is expensive. Yeah, I made a mistake. My bad! Yep. All good. Hey, nah, everyone's different. Yeah. I'm fine. As I said, your girl is just tired. think this is the closest colour I've come up with so far. That's almost right. It's murky. I'm playing. Lol. I have no idea. I think this is the colour I want. I'm pretty sure I had this colour earlier. This is probably the closest one that I like. I think this works. This is my character, one that I made up ages ago when I was a kid. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just... Ooh, what about that? That's not bad either. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Come. Sweet. Okay, finally, we got it. Basically my hair, except my hair's not orange. But that's probably about the blonde here. I like that. I'm happy with that. That's good. Sweet. Finally, took a while, but I figured out her hair colour. That was a journey and a half. Big journey and a half. My character, so I think her top will be like an emerald green. Because why not? So we got lime eyes, but emerald green top, maybe. If I can find the right shade. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, if it's faded like that, it's not going to work. I'm going to assume that probably means something like, you know, someone not being very intelligent. That'll be my guess. No, I think I'm happy with this. Although she looks kind of Irish, doesn't she? Not that that matters. Marianne. I mean, Marianne could be Irish. I always pictured her with orange hair, so I think it works. Yeah. There's many, many. I'm half thinking about maybe giving her like a... I mean, initially she was just the one colour, but I'm kind of thinking of maybe giving her like a... I know what I mean. I'll just do it. It might not look right, and if it doesn't look right, then I will just simply... Yeah. There's all sorts of ways that I could do this, though. God, you can't really see that, can you? Because she's already tan, so there's almost like no point. I was gonna like give her like a bit of a mask or something. But no, there's no point. I don't think it works for this. That's fine. I'm pretty happy with this. Oof, I heard that. More red, I think. Because that was definitely a thing. She had different coloured lips. I remember that. She doesn't look bad. Yep. I need to create a 23 folder. But I haven't because I'm not very wise. Garfield's not bad. What I might actually do, because I'm weird, is I'm actually going to give her like a slight yellow inside of the eye. Because why not? That I honestly don't know. Do we have any exclusive Aussie? I don't know. That's nice. What about this? Like, maybe like here or something. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. Heck yeah! But just the bottom bit. I think that's nice. My character, my rules, I can do what I want. Sweet. No, I'm actually kind of happy with how this is coming along, oddly enough. I still need to do the lashes though. Because yes, she doesn't have just a single eyelash. It was just one of those, I will do this in Photoshop later. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make her lashes. And hopefully it doesn't look like crap. There's a couple of tools I can use. I just need to find the right brush. I think this is one that I can use. Maybe. Some of them work, some of them don't. Because it creates that, yeah, that's probably a little bit. What about if I go that way? Yes, that's the way. It's one way to do it. Okay. See, like that. I will, of course, probably need to adjust some. Heck yeah. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 there, 6 there. 1 here, maybe. Yep. Again, this is just experimenting. Experimenting with a purpose. Okay, there needs to be one more lash. Probably like here or something. I can fix that. Teehee. Okay. Come here. I think it needs to be thinner than that. Like, maybe I'll just use the regular brush for this. Probably on a 2. I just want these thin lashes. Yep, that's nice. So about probably that. I will, of course, need to make them work a bit better. Oops. I think that works. Not too bad. You girl. Psh. Da, 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 Don't mind me, I've just got what's it called? Elton John. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Da, 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 da. Sweet. Okay. Kangaroos I don't think are slow though. I think they're meant to be like, not like fast, but they're not slow. Like if you were trying to outrun a kangaroo, you'd have a bit of difficulty, I believe. I'm okay. I'm just pretty sure that kangaroos aren't slow. I might be wrong. Despite being Australian, I'm not an expert on Australia. Not bad. Excuse me. I'm going to be working on other things as well. I'm just... Yeah, that was going to be... Right. First of all, I know what I'm doing. Ish. I love always being like, I know what I'm doing. Ish. Proves that I have great confidence in myself, hey. Okay. Oh, got it. I'm okay. Still got coffee. Still got things to do. Well, because I did the lashes on a separate layer, I can do this. Heck yeah, good job. I congratulate myself sometimes, yes. It's just good when I do things right. I mean, if you want to learn it, that's on you. You don't have to. Apparently, my family used to speak Italian quite a bit, but now that their parents, my grandparents, are no longer with us, they just speak English. I only learned a little bit of Italian, but that was just because coincidentally my primary school did Italian. I don't remember much. I remember some colours and the greetings that we gave our teacher. I love that song. It's a good song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Lol. Da da da. Fair. Most of my Italian comes from my love of food. Pizza and pasta, my faves. Though katsu is a very close, I don't know, sometimes I think katsu is my favourite. But pasta is always in my top 5. I've never been to Olive Garden. I've heard that people either love it or hate it though, so there's that. Don't ask me how that works, as I said I've never been. Could have, but we ended up checking out other places instead. Okay. I probably should. Daijoubu. I might need another coffee though. Icebox. Okay. That's cool. I didn't actually look at your explanation down below. I'm just like, oh, icebox. Looks like icebox. Ba 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 da 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 da. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Layer, merge layers, thank you. Okay. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Good song. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling. I can't remember the rest. The body is ready to go. Good song. I watched the Sonic movie. I quite enjoyed it. The second one, Dolan actually fell asleep. He was tired though, so maybe it wasn't a reflection. But there is definitely one bit that kind of drags on for a bit, and it's like, okay, cool. Wasn't bad though. I think that Jim Carrey is an odd but awesome, you know, match for Eggman. Just spilling my truths. No, I can't. I probably could though. I could just literally look that up, but no, not from the top of my head. I mean, I probably could once upon a time. I did learn some stuff in primary school, but you just forget. There's so many things that I learnt, and a lot of it is just forgotten. Because, yep, why not? Cool. I basically just want to work on this because I've had it for a very long time, and it's like, I really should at least, you know, make some progress. Busts I can do generally pretty quickly. And I've only got a few modern anthro pieces that I can show off. I've got some older anthro pieces, but they're not that great. I like the hair though. I think I've picked a good colour, good shade. Took a while, but we got there in the end. I stayed with orange though. I'm happy with that. Okay. Cool. I know a little bit of what you call it? Japanese, just a little bit, not a lot. Enough to get around, not enough to, you know, live there or anything. I think I'd be lost if I lived there. I'd be like, what the hell, Gooby? Be so awkward. I really probably shouldn't have done the hair thing until I had shaded this, but oh well, this is what happens. I could potentially still do that though. I'll take this, put this here, and I'll reshade it. I'll just make this all red and then I will do that. I think that'll be easier. But I've got that, so I've got the colour that I need. Cool. It seemed wise. It's a good thing I wasn't like, whoops, my bad, that wasn't what I wanted. That's funny though. Photoshop's fun. I love Photoshop so much. Such a great program. Alright. Now, like I said, I am going to go back to having her hair with the blonde bit on the end. But for now, just for this bit, so I don't have to make it too complicated, I'm just going to do this. But I will redo it and hopefully make it look a bit nicer. Hello, how you doing? Hope that you were doing well. No. I don't want to be a big shot, but I want to be successful, you know? My art, you know, people's request for my art commissioning my art comes in waves. It's not as consistent. But at the same time, I have been working a lot, so it's very hard to advertise. But no, I don't want to be a big shot. Very close, okay. Teehee. See, sometimes the colours just look better when you shade it all the way properly. Okay, so that. Animatics? I haven't seen it. I know of it, but I haven't seen it. Somebody's honey is drowned in my icebox. I don't even know all their songs, I just know that bit. Say it ain't so. Your love is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Nice. You want to talk about messy? I'm messy. I'm very messy. Accidentally haven't destroyed. I did destroy it. Ooh, that's fine. I can find the blonde again. I can remember sort of what it looked like. I knew I destroyed it. Whoopsie daisy. Daijobu. I can remember it. Oops, that's not it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do the opposite, actually. I wanted to colour over that. But no, I've lost the colour, but that's okay. I can find it again. If in what? I mean, sometimes people want to continue something. Like, I'm pretty sure that there is going to be another reboot of the Powerpuff Girls, except it's going to be with Craig this time, and not whoever did the 2016 reboot, which was awful, in my opinion. I didn't even watch it. I saw a couple of clips here and there, and that was enough for me to nope completely, and I'm like, yeah, nah, no thanks. I think it was it was about this shade, I think so. Start with building it up. Building it up. Da 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 da, building it up. Yeah, that's way too. It needs to be softer than that. Alright. Yes, like that. Except I need to go over the whole thing. Okay. Sweet, and now that, and now make that as bright as I can. That was about right, wasn't it? Make that a little bit brighter. Cool. All the time. But sometimes you just can't. There we go. I think that's better now. I should pat myself on the head. And baby. I'm definitely feeling a bit tired, but that's okay. Da 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 da. Yep. At least I got the hair the right colour. Took ages. But I think that's the thing when you're doing an original character and you don't have a base already. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm okay. I keep on saying that. I'm sorry. But no, I am okay. Just a little tired. Not surprising though. Da, 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 da. Yep, goes there. Alright, I will admit I'm not looking. I'm probably not gonna watch The Little Mermaid in cinemas. I think it's coming out in cinemas. I'm not gonna watch it in cinemas. I'm gonna wait until it comes out on Disney Plus, unless it's already. Or maybe I'll just wait for a while before I watch it. It's not like one of those, oh, I must watch this. I am super eager. It's basic. I don't know. I feel as if it's not Ariel. I think that you just need to. Well, I mean, come on. The sisters' names are different. For example, like it's it's an alternative version, I guess. Yeah. I just made her up. I mean, I could do that, but I kind of just like to come up with things in my head. Fair enough. That sounds funny. I'll fund it. Okay. It's done that thing where it's. Yeah. Don't worry, it's fixable. I just need to do that. Oh, phew. That's funny. I have used doll maker things before, but I don't think I've ever actually drawn anything from that. There was a Sailor Moon character I created a while ago that was basically like green galore. I think I'm happy with the brown nose. I might have another gander. Oh. Oh, okay. Mm. Simpsons does take ideas from other sources, though, like half the jokes in them are based on like movies or, you know, the way things are. I know that for a fact. I'm okay. I gotta stop saying that. It's like, Gooby, are you sure you're okay? No, I'm fine. I'm just. It's been a lot. The pain. I mean, you guys know where my pain is. The pain. Being like, I want to draw more pictures, and then just not having the time to draw them. Being like, I want more commissions because I need more money. Basically, my next paycheck, all of my next paycheck is going on rent. In fact, I might even need to dip into some of my savings to pay for rent, which isn't bad because I will get paid like a week after I have to pay rent, and that I get to keep it. And then I have payment for the professional that I need to pay for. My father might be giving me some money for my birthday, but I don't know how much or how little. Really, I don't know. I still have very mixed feelings about my dad. Most people understand why. I've talked about it on stream quite a few times. I suppose the best way to describe it is, I don't think I've actually said this out loud. The best way to describe it is that he was basically an absent father, and the only time he wanted to hang out with me, there was always an ulterior motive. Like trying to get me overseas simply so he could marry me off to someone. That's a great dad, hey. Sorry. So I have very mixed feelings about my dad. I mean, technically he owes me a lot of money anyway because he kind of disappeared when my stepdad came onto the picture. He never really paid child support. They never, like, formally set anything up. But once my stepdad came onto the picture, my dad basically disappeared. And anytime he reappeared, it was because he wanted something. So I have very mixed feelings about my dad. So Any money I do get from him, though, unless I like have a bill I have to pay right away, is just going to go straight into savings. Your girl just wants to save up for the future. I was able to go to Japan with my savings last time, but of course, I now I've got money, okay? I've got money, but like one emergency and I'm basically broke. So that's fun. Congratulations. What was it of? Was it of like a animal or like a landscape? Those are the best. And I apologize if I just made this negative. But I do talk about things on stream, you know? I'm an open book. I really feel like I have nothing to hide. And yes, a lot of things that I say can be a bit confrontational. It's like, really? That happened? And it's like, yeah, it happened. And they're like, are you okay? And it's like, well, you know, I've kind of become numb to it, so I forget how bad it is. Like, I tell someone about the fact that my dad wanted to use me to help one of his friends get a green card, and they look at me with such horror that I'm like, oh yeah, I suppose that is really bad. But I forget how bad it is because I'm kind of numb to it now. Sorry. No, it's okay. And then my stepdad, well, you know, better than my biological dad, but still not the perfect father figure. So, it is what it is, though. Lol. But no, I'm kind of happy with how this is coming along. Yep. It's fine. I had a really good sleep yesterday. Like, I slept 7 hours after work, which was great. And then I slept until from about 3, maybe 4, till about 12 this afternoon, which was nice. Sweet. Do it. Do it. Half of the memes I send Dolan are, well, maybe not half, maybe a quarter of the memes I send Dolan are like, I was going to say Final Fantasy ones, but that's not true. Star Wars. Why did I think Final Fantasy? They're not the same. They're definitely different. Yeah. No, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. I just wanted to work on something a bit more personal. Okay, well, one difference between my avatar self and me is that she does not have depression. She's just happy-go-lucky. Nothing bad has happened to her. She's just a happy, despite, you know, what happened to her voice, she's still happy. She's just a happy goober. I remember that we actually did come up with a list of things for the characters, but I can't remember where it is, or if Dolan even still has the files. Like, he had a whole, like, profile thing. You know, like, likes, dislikes, favorite this or that, what they're like with people, that sort of thing. He had a whole list. Because Dolan is a very thorough man. Dolan would be asleep right now. Me, contact him when he's asleep. Yeah, no, you don't wake Dolan when he's sleeping. I don't know what time he went to bed. Psh, maybe. Do it. I like Comic Sans. I kind of got a bit over it when everyone started using it, but I still don't mind it. I'm fine. Wrong layer, because I'm an idiot. I don't know. I still can't believe, you know, I've had this picture for like years, and then it's like, you know what, I think I should probably just finish the lines, there's not much more to go, and just work on it. And even though I know it probably looks a bit weird, I think we're going to keep that. On one side she has 3 tufts, and on this side she's got 4. I don't know why, just because that's how I drew it. And they're interchangeable. One will always be 3, the other one will be 4. I don't know. Just something weird. Psh, lol. No, that's true, as long as you can read it. Comic Sans is supposed to be, like, extremely readable, though. Like, that's one of the reasons it became popular, because it's meant to be very easy to read. I think that's fascinating. You girl. Yeah. Save it. Ugh. Ugh, I'm fine. Just a bit tired, apparently. I should probably have another coffee. I mean, have you seen some of the curvy ones? I'm definitely going to need another coffee. I can feel myself slipping. It's fine. I have plenty of milk. I got the big milk. The big milk. Sorry, I got the 2-litre milk. I usually get the 1-litre. But this one doesn't expire until like the 10th of March. And I've been having milk anyway, so no issues here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I mean, there is a picture of Gooby drinking coffee. That's one of the avatars in sorry, not avatar. It's one of the icons in my server. Both servers, I think. The more members we have on YouTube, the more icons we can have. In other words, the more icons I draw. I don't think Gooby's as obsessed with coffee as I am, though. No. I just want to be okay today. Sweet. Yep. Yep, that's me. I'm making my noises. I want to get this to color lines, and then I'm going to work on Dolan's commission. I mean, it's not that hard. I just got to do some shading. I think I can do it, as in, think I know how I want to do it. Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles just see you tonight. Yep. I really like the eyes. Yeah. Well, I'd say the same about Japanese. Like, once you know the hiragana and the katakana, it's pretty simple. Although learning how to write the kanji, that's like a whole other ballpark. Like, good luck with that. I'm fine. I probably scare people and I'm like, I'm fine, but I am. I'm just tired. That's all it is. Your goob is just tired. Shouldn't? No. I decided ages ago that I just wanted her to be the same colour all around, so yeah. But yes, I can draw cat girls. Yep, I'm a zombie. I'm happy to be a zombie. As long as I don't have to rely on eating flesh, we're good. If the way to unzombify myself is coffee, then I am all for that. I don't have work again until Tuesday, so maybe I'll stream tomorrow. My plan is hopefully maybe to do a couple of sketches tonight, provided I'm not too tired, and yeah, maybe have some more stuff to work on tomorrow. Because I do have some pictures I need to work on. Like I've got a couple of Valentine's Day ones that I need to finish. Or start for some, but... And some people that have been, you know, absolutely loyal sweethearts that I owe pictures to, and... Oh, I just feel so bad all the time. You know, I know it's not my fault, I am sick, but it's still that guilt, and it's like, I should do it anyway. I mean, I go to work. I literally spend all my energy making it through my shift. And usually when I get home, I just nap, or I just chill on the couch. Nothing else. Get a little bit of energy to make myself some dinner, but that's about it. I spend all my energy at work, basically. I'm only doing 3 hours at the moment, though, because of my leg, but it's still quite a bit. I won't be given any 6-hour shifts until my leg is healed, or unless it was like my only shift for the week, maybe. But yeah. Yeah, absolutely, I can imagine that. Only thing I was raised with was English. As I said, my father's side was Italian, but I didn't really go over there much. Or when I did, it was when I was a child, like before I could speak, so even if they were teaching me, I don't remember. Memories of a child. Ain't they fun? Just see you tonight. If I do stream tomorrow, I'll try to play games then. At the moment, I just want to work on art because I do have art to work on, as you can see. Yeah. Sorry. I actually really like the blonde. I think it's probably like almost my blonde. I know it was a slightly different colour before, but I think I'll stick with what I've got. Dream Museum. Pay the people $1 and a half to see them. Now don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Da, 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 do, da, da, da. I'm baby. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. No worries, Cass. See ya, or CAS. Whatever you prefer, Cass, CAS. Let me know. It's all Gucci. I've got to stop saying that. Chris, alright. I'll try to remember that, Chris. Okay. I'm guessing that's kind of some racing car thing. I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Apparently some things have been leaked and I am trying my best not to see anything because I actually am keen to see it from scratch pretty much. Dolan will probably play it whenever I come around. Cool. I like the green. Hey, Jaina. She's just musing herself. She's fine. Look at how this is coming out. It's just nice to work on original pieces sometimes. Yeah. Some bits with the, yeah, gotcha. I keep on hearing things. I'm like, is that from outside? Is that from in here? Is that Jaina? Is that just me losing it? Am I hearing things? Sometimes I can hear the neighbours, like what they're watching on TV. I hear my housemates often, like sometimes my downstairs, my housemate that lives in the, that uses the bedroom below me, I should say, he plays music quite a bit. I can hear that sometimes, but it's usually at a time when, you know, it's not too late. So it's not like I'm in the middle of sleeping when he's playing it, which is nice. The one across from me also is into metal, so he'll play metal as well. But he works a lot. Like, I think he's got like 2 jobs at the moment. I don't know if they're both full-time or if they're part-time, but he seems to be working a lot. Sometimes he doesn't come in until like 5, and because I'm not being able to sleep, I can hear him come in sometimes. It's like, lol, long day. I'm okay. It's close, but it's not quite there yet, but I do like her colour scheme. Like, it looks better like this than what it did when I was, you know. No worries, Aki. Bye, bye. Take care. I say don't like the bed bugs bite. Bed bugs are dangerous. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Cool. I knew what I needed to get before, but I forgot. You know how it's like, there's a thing I need to buy later. Then you forget what it is. I'm sure I'll remember it, and I'm like, no, I really need to get that. It's not meds. I think it was some kind of food item, but I can't remember what it was right now. I'm sure it'll come to me, and it's like, yeah, I needed to buy that. I'm just a derp. Okay. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Cheese, that's it. I need to get some cheese. I need to buy some cheese. So I'm going to have some fresh pasta later, and I wouldn't mind a little bit of sprinkling on top. So, yeah. That was one of the things I needed to get. I think that was my main reason for going out, just to get some cheese. I mean, I can have the pasta without and maybe get another pasta sauce because I have a 4-pack which I can turn into 4 different meals because I don't need a 4-pack. Sorry if my shopping, mundane, personal stuff is boring. Just remembering things out loud is like, oh yeah, I needed to get that. At least I remembered. So, that's what I need. Just took me a second to remember. I'll probably forget again. I'll be like, what did I need again? The answer is cheese. And another sauce. Not that hard. And while I'm out, I'll probably play a tiny little bit of Pokemon. Not a lot, though. Because I just don't have the energy anymore. Seriously. It's not fun. You do not want my condition. You do not want to live with a 40% battery per day. If that... I will never be 100%. I think the most I can have is maybe 60% battery. Because there are definitely days where I manage to do much more than others. But I think my average is generally 40% battery. So, that's the best way to describe it. And yeah, my battery just never charges properly. I sleep, and it doesn't work. I need like days of doing nothing before I feel normal again. So, while it might not seem like I'm doing much, I'm using my hands quite a bit, so I don't know how this works, but it definitely does drain energy. I really don't know how this works, because it doesn't feel like I'm doing much. Just doing something that I love. Nah. Wait. The only plumber song I can think of is that that Loopmobile one. Loopmobile will come to you. 13, 30, 32. That's 13, 13, 32. Dolan made that the joke the other day. He said that he's 13, 13, 32. Because he's 32 now. We laughed and I just looked at him like, you're a dork. It was funny. Ah, funny stuff. I'm coming up with things on the spot just because I made errors in the drawing. So one of her cheek tufts will always be, one will be 3, one will be 4, and one of her ears will have some puffs at the end, and the other one won't, because why not? Making up rules to make the art make sense. Yeah, I'm cool. 13, 30, 32. Gourmet. I do that at work as well. I say gourmet and no one knows what I'm talking about. What did I do the other day? Oh, there was a loud bang and I went bang or something like that, or I motioned the bang, and the person next to me was like, what are you talking about? And it's like, I don't know. Marianne was just meant to be a love interest in a thing that I made. Just a love interest. Yeah, well. Goes to show my head's out a lot of the time. Pretty, pretty, pretty kitty. Pretty kitty lady. I think she's kind of pretty, but maybe I'm biased. I think a blue background. Just a light blue. Da, 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 da. Apparently. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I gotta stop saying that. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure you're fine? Like, God knows how I have tried singing the bright side. I'm not hiding anymore. Oh, that's cute. that was a complete accident, but I like that. I would just put that on a separate layer. Sweet. And just downplay it to about that. Sweet. See, despite what I sound like, I do know what I'm doing half the time. But a lot of it is just fiddle, 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 toil and diddle. I just made that up. I'm sorry. I am baby. Da 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 da. Multiply work? Maybe. Da 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 da. Merge layers. Multiply. Da 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 da. Yep. Cool. I'm not hiding anymore. I'm wide awake. I did this with the Miku drawing as well. So just that. I think Gome. Oh, I'm just speaking Japanese. It's just shortened form of I'm sorry. Gomenasai. Gome. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying sorry in Japanese because I'm a weeb. Sorry, I'm not more exciting. Now I'm just fiddling with like some different subtract. Oh, that looks cool. Doesn't work for the whole thing though. Divide. I love playing. Photoshop's just great. You can just fiddle around for ages. Difference. That's not bad, but it's not giving me what I want. What about saturation? I can barely see that. Luminosity. Oh. Okay. What about luminosity and multiply? Yeah, all I'm saying is gomenasai, which is Japanese for I'm sorry. It's like polite I'm sorry. So when I say gome, that's all I'm saying. Not very exciting, I know, I'm sorry. God knows how I've tried seeing the bright side. I'm not hiding anymore. I'm wide awake. Oh no, it is moving, I just can barely see it. Falling from cloud nine. Yeah, it doesn't need to be super intense. That's fine. No, I like my colours, surprisingly. I'm happy with that. How am I? Tired as all heck. But I slept really well. I had a 7-hour sleep when I got home yesterday. Granted, I had to have a snack, but then I went to sleep. And then I was awake maybe 3 hours later, had dinner, watched some Smallville, and then I went back to bed. So I feel better than if I felt this way yesterday, but yep. Alright, so I'm going to keep this. Save as Mary Ann. Yep, I'll keep that as that is. I'll keep that as is. And I'll save this as progress 1. Save as progress. Just progress. I don't need to call it progress 1 yet. I'm just tired. I'm sore. I'm just over it. But life goes on, you know. I would love just a week of doing nothing, but that's not how life works, and I need money, so that's how it is. But if I had my week of doing nothing, I would definitely like catch up with some sketches, because I do need to catch up with some sketches. I've definitely fallen behind on a few. I do like the green though. I think the green's nice. I think that's all pretty good. I could continue, but I think I should really, really start work on this. Thankfully, Dolan's fine with what I've done. He's happy with this, and he's happy for me to continue as I want. Now, trying to figure out where my shading goes. Could be a bit difficult, but I think I'll be okay. It's either going to look good or it's going to look crap. We'll figure it out. Alright. Multiply. Multiply normally works with Carmelita. So, I will need to play with it a little bit, but... So I want this bit here to be in the light, her face here. Carmelita. Nah, Dolan's very happy with it. He's very happy. Makes me happy that he's happy with it. Maybe like here or something. Like a tiny little bit of, you know, shade there, obviously, because I know how these things work. No, he's happy with it. He's very happy with this. We'll see how we go. I'm going to try to do it like the style, but at the same time, I'm going to like do my own thing with it at the same time. So we'll see how this goes. I think like that, and maybe like a tiny bit here or something. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I'll figure it out. Da, 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 da. So it's going to be a mix of the Sucker Punch style, but it's also going to have like, yeah. I don't know how many people are aware of the Sly Cooper characters though. It's like one of my favourite series, but it doesn't mean that everyone knows about it. But thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Much appreciated. Maybe a little bit here. Yep. I'm just trying to figure out where my, yep, so this bit here. Da, 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 da. I'm not trying to hold on. Obviously be a little bit of shade here as well. Lol. I don't think that's on purpose, that's just kind of how it is. That's the name of the game. I'll figure out some better shading over here. Pretty sure that there will definitely be some shading like here though. I'll figure that out. A little bit here, a little bit there. I know what I'm doing. It's just figuring out the basics. A little bit here. I'm not hiding anymore. So if the shading's there, then yep. We're good. Here. Now Dolan was happy with how I did this. Always good when the commissioner's happy. You know? I think that should be right. A little bit of that there. Look, we're still experimenting, okay? Okay, pretty sure most of this will be... There will be a little bit of shading there, of course, though, but that bit there needs to be hidden because that's where... I'm sorry, I'm literally talking to myself. Talking to myself, talking to myself. I might have to make this hard shading as well. I don't like hard shading, but I can do it if I have to. Right. So there's going to be a little bit here. I think that's right. Maybe just a little bit. Again, I'm sorry I'm talking to myself, but I promise that... Yeah, I'm weird, but it's okay. A little bit there, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That there. Lol, I wouldn't have any idea. That looks about right for that bit there, then a bit here. Again, I am sorry for just talking to myself, but this is how I art. Sometimes I just have to talk to myself when I art. It's like, this looks right, or this doesn't look right, yada yada. But I know how I want this to look mainly. So there maybe. Yep, cool, cool. Again, if I don't like it, I can always go backwards. God knows how I've tried seeing the bright side. I am trying to hold on. Sweet. Of course, there'll be some shading there where the we'll see. I might keep this harder, I might end up going soft again, but we'll see. Saturday Disney. Oh, I loved it. Saturday Disney was my jam. I loved it. Pretty sure I talked about this last stream, but it's, you know, not everyone is here every stream, so no, I loved it. I thought it was really good. I did see Pepper Ann. Pepper Ann was kind of one of those, if it's on, you know, I don't have to watch it, but, you know, while I'm waiting for something else to come on, it's okay to watch it. I had a few shows like that where I was like, I'm not a fan of it, but I will watch it while I'm waiting for something else to come on because there's nothing else to watch. I did that a few times. Da, 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 da. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, clean. Okay. Well, fair enough. Good for you. Now this one I will actually use a bit of my own style, where I'm just going to make the shading a little bit lighter. Because like I said, it's going to be a mix between the Sucker Punch style and mine, so I think that's appropriate. That's okay, look, life happens, seriously, it's fine. I'm not offended. As long as you are keeping well, then that's very important. As I said, life happens. Da 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 I think that's right. We'll see though. Yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah, not bad. Okay, legs. Probably mostly this bit here. Yeah. How am I? I'm tired, but I'm okay. I'm working on commissions. Well, I was working on a personal piece, but now I'm working on commissions. Trying to figure out where my light is. I think I'm accurate. I'm not always accurate, but I think this is pretty accurate. the hand as well, like that's pretty much there. Yep, cool. Sweet. And yeah, her hair is of course in the shadow because I haven't fixed that yet. Yeah, most of that will probably be like, well, a lot of that will be in the shade. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Cool. It's fine though. We'll see though. Some of that probably needs to be in the shade a bit more. Step backwards. Step backwards. Yeah. We'll see though. Just looking. Come on. Of course, be a little bit of shade on that side, but we'll see. Look, like I said, I can always experiment later. Sweet. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Okay, yes. We'll see. Not ready yet. That's kind of cool though. Oh, that hurt. That was my ear. That's fine. Sweet. So I said, don't mind me, just shading. Slash not shading. Yeah. It's the style. I've got more to do. Oh, it's getting there. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the look too much, but let's... No, I want just the pants, thank you. Alright. Yep. I'm fine. Alright. A little bit more. And a bit much there. We'll see. We'll see. Ah, yes, this leg too. Go, man. Again, me just saying sorry for not paying attention. Excuse me. Sweet. Yes. Fun. Just thinking. Oops, wrong tool. Oops. We'll see. Not bad. I think that's right. Ain't done, but happy with progress. I love how my phone's just like, get fat. Here are these deals you can have. No thanks. I don't want to get fat. I'm going to tidy that up, but yep, pretty happy with that. Yep, that's cool. Cool. Really should be doing this in the detail layer and not in the main layer, but that's fine. Oh well. Cool. Go man. Candies. There were a lot, but I really don't have much candy anymore because fat. There are so many noises today, and I'm not making any. I'm just sitting here doing my art. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Sweet. I'm fine. I don't know. My brain is derp right now. I apologize. Yeah, I haven't had them in a very long time though. Caramello. Why wouldn't I like that? Caramel and koalas. Decent combo. I'm fine. Just thinking. Lol, well that's not going to help me if it's in the wrong layer. Nothing here. Not at the moment anyway. I'm fine. Never really been a fan of musk. Again, I'm just thinking. I'm happy with it so far. Save. Don't stop saving because you don't know when your work's just going to get wiped out. I don't know how to describe it. Oh. Yep. At least this is working so far. I haven't had to make any big, haven't done any massive mistakes yet. I feel like it could happen though. Psh, lol. Cool. I want this to be full. I think that's alright. Cool. Art is actually a lot more complicated than what it looks like. I wouldn't change it though for anything. I love doing what I do. But yeah, it does get complicated. Sometimes it's like, yep, I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it right. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I think I am. I think I'm not. Second guessing all the time. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Da, 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 da. I think that's right. I don't know. God, I'm really sorry. I'm just out of it. My full focus right now is draw the thing. And that's literally what I'm doing. I am drawing the thing. I am sorry. Not being more engaging. Cool. Like I said, I am so sorry, but I'm literally just drawing the thing right now. Drawing the thing and trying not to screw up on the thing. I apologize. I'm just so out of it right now. I just don't know what to say. I've talked about quite a few things. Of course, I had to do this in a complicated way because I'm doing this on a, whatchamacallit, multiply layer. So I'm probably making this more complicated than it needs to be. Da, 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 da. But, you know, I'm sorry, my brain's just dead. I am just art and nothing else right now. Da, 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 da. People are just, some people stay, some people come and go. It happens. I'm actually starting to, I don't know. I do need to go out though, so I need to save some energy for that. So, but I'm very happy with how this is coming along. I'll show Dolan, see what he thinks. Say, obviously it's not done, but this is how I've started it. That's fair. People can lurk. I don't mind. This, of course, is going to be lighter. I'm doing this in a slightly complicated way, and I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt later. It probably will, but we'll see. I've heard that term before, but I don't know what it means. Okay. Yep, that needs to be shaded. That bit there needs to be shaded. Da 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 da. Slowly broke it goes, love lies DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you, 'cause I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too. Don't talk about a catchy jingle, that's a catchy jingle. Come here. Yeah. Of course I do. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. I mean, that was Australian. Come on. Eat a tub of super glue. Hey, what does this button do? Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. What about it? Yeah, eat a tub of super glue. Hey, I wonder what does this button do? Nah, it's Australian. Da 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 da. It was to do with safety on public transport. Trains and trams, I think. It was Australian. No, it's Australian. I promise you it's Australian. But yes. Maybe, but it's still Australian. Da 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 da. Oh, Australia's not bad. Cool. I'm about to say. Yeah, apparently it was rediscovered a little while ago, and now people are singing it again. But no, it's very much Australian. Lol. Thoughts on Bendigo? It ain't that much. I've been to Bendigo. Going to Bendigo, Morty. It's like one of the few good Rick and Morty things I actually kind of like. I don't know, Rick and Morty just doesn't hit it with me. Maybe I'm just weird. Lol. I don't know, Budgerigars. Sweet. I don't know, I'm just not I just never really, it doesn't hit a chord with me. It's just kind of a bit, I don't know, I'm just not a fan. At the same time, I once didn't really like Family Guy, and I'm very curious to actually watch some of it now. So, hey, maybe it's just not the time for me. It's fine though. There we go. Both. Both. I call it a toasty. Sorry to disappoint you non-toasties. Yeah, not for me. Like, I tried watching Panty and Stocking, I couldn't even get past the third episode, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe I just need to actually watch it instead of try to do art and watch it at the same time. Because I was trying to find something where I can watch and art at the same time. Because I like doing that. But that's the way I look at it. It's like, it's not made for me, so, you know. I shouldn't really be too angry about it. Toasty just rolls off the tongue. Absolutely, I agree. But we can call it both. I've seen it named as both on menus. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's why it was Bendigo in the first place. Dumb ways to die. Now you got that in my head. Thank you. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. I mean, I'm pretty sure that with the ones that we do in Australia that they are grilled. Pretty sure. Oops, I meant to do her lips. Just want to shade a little bit. But probably not as dark as what it could be. Or yeah, make it dark. Why not? Like... I do want to go out before it gets too dark, so. And like I said, I want my pasta to have cheese on it. I just want to go out and get some cheese. That's all I want, just cheese for my pasta later. I ran out the other day. Oh, are you snoring? Gina's snoring, she's so cute. Wrong layer, idiot. One o'clock and all the whiles. Okay. Step forward. Sweet. Not this one. Can look, you can, but I'd rather not. I want my cheese, please. Give me my cheese. I want my cheese. I want my cheese. Gooby wants cheese on my pasta, please. See, I'm so funny when I'm not even trying. That wasn't funny, but I'm just being silly. Not like dark, but it will soon. But I have to bear in mind that I want to have the energy to do it, you know. You don't know that I'm foul. You don't know me. You don't know me. We can agree about coffee, but cheese. I prefer cheese on things, you know. That's good. It's really good, actually. God, I wish I wasn't feeling tired. Just want to work on this. I mean, I'm happy with how it's coming along. I am. It's like 4:23 right now. But sometimes it gets darker earlier. Now I've got this on my head. Thank you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's fine. You know. I think at 5 it's technically the evening. I don't know how it works. I'm fine. Every time I say that, people are like, are you sure you're fine? Or am I just paranoid? I think I'm paranoid and complicated. That song is not a good message to people. Not the I'm paranoid bit, but the fact, bend me, break me, any way you need me, all I want is you. No, it's the time that I go out, you know, I don't want it to be too dark because there are big crazies around, you know. I have seen the crazies, I don't want to deal with the crazies. I don't want to be the crazy. Do you want to deal with the crazies? Be my guest. Not my favourite thing. Yep. Sweet. Getting there. It's just a matter of tidying up and figuring out where some of the other shades are. I'm pretty happy with this though. Hey Silver! Wow, Jaina decided to come up right as Silver came. Little baby, what you doing? You want to go on my lap for a little bit, sweetie? You want to go on my lap or do you want to stand on my tablet and make me unplug it? Okay, well, I'll unplug it. Whatever, thanks Jaina. Good girl? Yeah? Why is it's the wrong leg though. Why is that leg hurting? That makes no sense. My body's just weird. I should accept it. If I'm going to go out, I should really charge my phone a little bit. Somehow it's ended up on 33%. How's everyone? Ah, life, you know, can't complain. My leg is killing me, but I'll be fine. Seems to be alright at the moment. Jaina has decided that she will jump up on my tablet. That's fine. That's fine. I have tomorrow off as well. I'm hoping if I'm not too tired I can get some sketches done, like Silver. I know I need to draw I can't remember her name, but that character with bluish hair. I need to draw that. I need to draw Wolf Girl's, at least finish one of those Valentine's pictures. And a couple of other Valentine's pictures. You know, I've always got stuff to do. We are playing Dark Souls at work. That doesn't sound right. I'm not one to judge. Look, I'm just taking a breather. My cat is on my tablet, so I'm just going to chat for a minute and try to make this like more comfy. I don't know if that works or not. I'm fine. I love my cat so much. No, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along. I've either got a message or a notification on Discord, so I'm going to quickly check that. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Of course, I would never accuse someone of playing games while they're at work, unless that was literally part of their job. Yeah, it's Dolan. That's cool. Oh, pfft. Nice. Yeah, Dolan picked those up recently too. Okay. Did you have to do that, Jaina? Did you have to knock my pen down? Did you need to do that? Did you really need to do that, child? Did you really need to knock my pen down? Do you feel like you accomplished things? 'Cause Jaina, you did nothing worthwhile. Who doesn't? That sounds horrible, but who doesn't? I shouldn't laugh at that. Oh god. More shit for me to watch. Hey look, sometimes people don't want to talk much, and now it's okay, I can see my tablet. Pen. Okay, specify. I love her. No. Jaina is on my tablet right now and I'm just taking a breather and I'm chatting. I'm also looking, being like, okay, I could fix that, that could be a little bit different. Yeah. It's fine, I'm just looking. Pretty happy with that. Hey, Totally Catto, how you doing? My cat is currently on my tablet, so I'm sitting back and chatting. Did I finish my I didn't finish my goddamn coffee. This is going to be cold now. Thanks. I also worked on a kitty earlier. Probably not what it sounds like, an anthro. I really like this one too. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Dolan got the game. I don't think he started yet. I think he wants to play Octopath first, and then he'll play the other one. But yeah, this is a commission piece that I'm working on in bits and pieces. Yeah. This is Carmelita Fox from Sly Cooper. It's actually a commission for Dolan. I won't give away the rest of it, but it's going to be a comic panel, and that's like just one of the panels on it. Just sending a message to Dolan is good. Hope I don't get injured at work again. Okay, my leg, that was not a work injury. That was a free laser tag injury. Nah, Jane is on my tablet right now, so I'm just chatting. I'm also looking at this and being like, okay. I mean, similar-ish style. Berry, I believe her name was. I can't remember. There's a lot of really nice anthro characters. I say anthro. A lot of people would probably argue furry. Each to their own. No, we were playing laser tag and I overexerted myself. I had to bend down and run and all those sorts of things, and yeah, my body was just not a fan. I don't know if that's what made it as bad as it is, but that was definitely the trigger for it because I haven't felt the same since. So, yeah. I laugh, but it's what happened. I'm not going to make something up. Oh yeah, my phone's charging, that's right. I'm like, where's my phone? It's charging. Jaina is currently on my tablet. Oh, it's fine. If I go to cam, can you see her better? You can see her ear. Yep, you can see her. There's Cat. There's Cat. Unfortunately, you can't see her face, but I can see her face and she's beautiful. But she has decided she's going to sit on my tablet right now, so that's what I'm dealing with. Yeah. I love her though. She's a fantastic alarm clock. My alarm doesn't work. She climbs on me until I wake up. Even if I've already fed her. Yeah. Baby. Meow, meow. I just want you to see her face a bit better. She is my sweetheart. I love her very, very much. One more hour and she'll probably want her food. God, I wish you guys could see her face right now. She's very cute. Oh, that's not good. This. It's a fan. Hello, fan. Because it's a little bit warm today. I don't have it on full blast, but I've... Okay. Laser tag. Look, I don't have the energy for laser tag, but it was a free game of laser tag, so why would I say no to a free game? So that's where I was at. I'm just patting her. She'll probably jump down soon. Yeah, it's a fan. I got a bigger one in there. This is just a smaller one. My cat. I pat her and she likes it. Hey. But to be fair, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming because I can definitely feel myself getting a little bit exhausted. And I do need to go out and buy cheese because I want cheese on my pasta. No reason other than that. I gotta send this to Dolan as well. I'm looking at it being like, could fix that, but I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. No doubt. Nah, there's quite a few commissions that I've dropped the ball on. Most people understand, but I still feel very, very guilty. Like, you have no idea how guilty I feel sometimes. It eats me up. Sometimes I can't sleep. It's like, I should be doing this, but I need to worry about my health, and sometimes if I'm on the right headspace, I just can't draw. You know what was really funny about laser tag though? Initially, I was put on the opposite team of my friends, but thankfully they managed to put us all on the same team, so I was not their target, and I appreciated not being their target because I know for a fact that one of them probably would have chased me the whole fucking... Sorry, excuse my language. Would have chased me the whole time. No doubt. Because that's just what they do. Hey, sweetie. Look at my girl. She's just living her life, just being a cat. Oh no, paintball would kill me. Them bruises. I bruise very easily. No joke. Yep. I'm very, yep. Oh yeah. Like, I still want art to be my career, but with my work... Jaina, why are you playing with my cream? She's playing with my skin cream. Why are you like this? I don't know why she's doing this. Yeah, I'm a banana. I mean, you should see the scratches that my dog... Sorry, not my dog. My family's dog gave me. So last weekend I visited my family and I saw Snoopy's dog. Technically it's Snoopy's dog, but she only really pats and plays with it. She doesn't like clean up after it, which of course Mum is not a great fan of. But it is what it is, and Jaina is currently just being very, very loving and cute. Do you know how much I love this animal? She drives me crazy. But I swear she is one of the most affectionate cats on the planet sometimes. Like, she will not leave me alone. If she's not on me, she's next to me or within view. Lol. It's fine. Nah, I know that I'm fragile in more ways than one. I mean, I tore my leg somehow. So when I say I tore my leg, I'm just going to draw this very, very quickly. Okay. I know I've done this before, but I'm going to draw it again. I'll put this up here and I will delete it pretty much as soon as I've drawn it. Okay, so we've got the human body here. Leggy. Very badly drawn leggy, but leggy nonetheless. Alright, so this is the source of my pain. Here. That side right there, when I walk, when I sit, that's where my pain is. In there. So when I say my leg hurts or whatever, that's the source of my pain. I've got a tear, I've got a couple of cysts, and I've got a little bit of bone marrow leakage apparently. So I will need surgery at some point, but I still need to see the doctor. I don't think I know Paula Abdul. I mean, I know her, but I don't know her songs. So, yeah. What? The screensaver? What do you mean? It's meant to be Carmelita. And it's meant to be a picture of, yeah. Oh, girls are easy to draw. They're just curvy. Men are a bit more boxy, but they do have some curves here and there. Girls are fun to draw, though. Breasts are easy. They're teardrops. Or raindrops, if you want. They're not circles, they're raindrops. I'd be more than happy to, yeah. No, I just drew that thing up there that shows where the source of my pain is. I mean, women don't all have massive tits, you know? There are quite a few flat-chested people out there. I am not massive, but I'm not flat either. I'm sort of like maybe a little bit below average, I think. I don't know. It's not really good to compare, but, you know, it is what it is, and they have their moments. But no, yeah, that little woman there, that little hip thing there with that red, that's where the source of my pain is, and it sucks. And Jaina is currently still sitting on my tablet. Fur is everywhere. I should probably just do a tutorial on tits, shouldn't I? That's like the thing that everyone talks about. It's like, can't draw tits. I'd like to be able to draw tits. That's funny. That's funny. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I love talking to my cat. Like, yeah. Boobs are not hard to draw. There are some times where I see air quote professional art and the boobs just look horrible. It's just like these balloons, and it's like, boobs aren't like that, people. And yet it's got like 1 million likes, and it's like, lol. Yeah. No, I'd be more than happy to show how to draw tits. I mean, you know, they're fun. Drawing is fun. Someone's going to quote me on this, but drawing tits can be fun. I try not to, when it comes to my characters, I try not to give them like massive, you know, massive chests. I think Gooby, I'd like to think she's got like smallish. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm insecure too. I'm crazy sometimes. Jane is looking at my hands. Got belly fat. Oof. I got belly fat. When the belly fat goes, I will be happy and I can cosplay again. I am like this close to being able to cosplay again. I reckon end of the year I can be cosplaying again. Like going to conventions and stuff. Of course, my leg will have to be fixed because, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of massive. Those pictures where the sole focus is like the tits or the ass. AKA not safe for work drawings. I'm really not a fan of that style. Jaina is just kind of staring at me now. I should probably kick her off. Try to do a tiny bit more on this before I finish. Jaina, is it okay if I kick you off my tablet? No, I'm not. And I'm very thankful for that. I think I could probably make that bit a little bit. I'm just looking at the moment. I know, the lights. I'm just figuring out if I've got the source right. My sister cosplays because I used to cosplay, and I think that's really interesting. Like, I assumed that she just came onto it in her own, but no, she cosplays because I started it. Sweet, congratulations. I applaud anyone that can sport well because I cannot sport well at all. Alright, Jane. Mama is going to do a little bit more art, but if you want to sit on my lap, you can sit on my lap. I won't say no to that. I just want to do a tiny little bit more shadow work. I'm very close, as in, very close to saying, yeah, I think that's enough for today. Save. Okay. Oh, the avocado person. Yeah, there was someone on stream that, yeah. Oh, I need to find out. Look, everything is in my cupboard. I don't know where everything is. I need the energy to actually look through it. I do not have the energy. My tablet is not plugged in because I'm an idiot. Okay. We'll see. My whole thing at the moment is literally saving up money. But I can't save up money because I keep on having medical expenses and, rent expenses. The rent is about $1,000 a month, a bit over that, but that's okay. And bills, medical bills as well, like they have to be paid pretty much up front, which is sucky, but it is what it is. And basically my money goes on rent or medical stuff because I'm just very unlucky. I did get to go to Japan last year though, and I'm very thankful for that. I wouldn't trade that experience for the world. Because I got to actually do something that I planned on. And apart from getting lost a handful of times, it was relatively like there wasn't anything soul crushing that happened, thankfully. Not to that extent, anyway. That's nice. I'm really happy to hear that, Dwight. But I hope that you're still, unless your parents are like really bad, which I don't know for sure, I hope that you're still like close to your parents, or at least in good terms with them. When I left, when I moved out, I was a little bit messy with my stepdad. We're better now, but he just basically didn't believe me about my chronic fatigue. So I ran away to hang out with Dolan more and more. And then it was like, oh wait, we're actually living together now. That happened. Okay. That's kind of how it happened. We moved in together without even realizing it because I just stayed with him more and more often. And before you knew it, I was seeing my family like maybe once every 2 weeks. Because, yeah, that just happened. See, that's nice. That's nice. No, I moved in with Dolan to kind of get away from my parents parent criticizing me all the time. Mum's always been pretty fine. We've had our odd moments, but for the most part we get along pretty well. I love my mother very much. Ah, that woman has gone through so much in her life that she hasn't deserved. At least I didn't end up being a troubled child or teenager or anything. I had my moments, but I was never like a trouble or nuisance or anything like that, I'd like to think. Of course, if you ask my stepdad, he'd probably tell you a completely different thing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about that. I mean, draw if you want, you don't have to. I love drawing though, like drawing for me is release. It's freedom. Because I am 100% in charge of what goes on the page. If that makes sense. I mean, yeah, moths are cool. I'm very mixed though, if it's like fairy art or if it's anthro art. I like anthro when it's a bit more humanoid, but fairy when it's a bit more animal-like is a bit not as much of a fan of that. But everyone's different. Everyone can like what they like, and I will never tell someone off for liking something. Ooh, is that Dolan or is that someone else messaging me? See, because I'm streaming at the moment, it's on stream mode, so I can't exactly see who's messaging. I can only see that I've got a notification. Haters. Who doesn't have haters at least once or twice? I haven't had any in a while, thankfully. Well, I don't think. Maybe people just don't talk about it. They're like, oh, don't tell Gooby about this hater that she had. I wouldn't know. Oh, look, I had bullies. I was bullied when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. No, it wasn't. That is, of course, sarcasm. I wonder what does this button do? That's cute. And a knife. That's detailed for sure, but not impossible. Not too much. Maybe 33. Yeah, no, budget. If you can budget, budget. I say as someone that... Look, I do my best to budget, but sometimes you get expenses that you're not expecting. And it's like, oh, well, that's me again. Soz. Okay? I applaud anyone that can make money. Seriously, good fucking job. Hey, you don't have to until you're ready. I moved out technically because, you know, not even on purpose, it just kind of happened. Don't forget me up there. I'll remember you say. Sometimes a lesson learned, but sometimes it hurts instead. Cool. Knowing compares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Oh, I'd be fine if I didn't have medical shit. I'd be fine. That MRI cost me $350, I think. I can't remember. I just kind of block it out. It's like, block it out, block it out. I block it out, block it out. Easy. Eee. Hands are tricky, but I think shoes are trickier. But that's my opinion and experience. Hands, if you have the right reference, it's fine. Shoes are a little bit harder to replicate, in my opinion. But again, this is my opinion. This is not fact. This is just my opinion. No, wrong thing. Fair enough. Lips have their moments. I think that most of my lips... Look, I try my best not to make all my characters look the same, but I think a lot of my, like, lips and stuff probably look very similar. I'll admit that. But I try my best to make each character their own, and that they're not, like, copies of each other, you know? The Owo lips. Cause players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate. Now, baby, I just wanna shake, shake it off, shake it off. I like that song. I like Taylor Swift. She's not my favorite, but she's decent enough. She's better than a lot of other crap music out there, I'll tell you that much. I probably have some bad takes when it comes to music, but it's fine. It's my opinion. Don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna fall asleep, cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing, cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest thing will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweetest thing we'll never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing. That was Jaina. I'm like, what is that sound? It's Jaina. Of course I like Taylor Swift. She's very catchy. She has some really catchy songs. I like Blank Space. That's one of my favorites. I'm gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. If you tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the player, and you love the game. Young and restless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, 'cause I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. And then I do my own thing with it, because why not? Sweet. It's called Playing. Literally like the song. You know I love the players, and you love the game. Yep. What? Controversial opinion. Gooby is weird. Yep. It's not an opinion. It's cool. That's her opinion. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have to. Not everyone's going to like the same things. I agree with that. Fair. Aviva. I don't think so. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, da 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 da. Think of me whenever you're afraid. He said one day we'll leave this world behind. So leave alive, you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me. Yep. Da 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 da. Sweet. Sorry. I mean, to some people, Gooby's considered a fursona. I know you weren't talking to me exactly, but I know some people see Gooby as more of a furry than others. I can kind of see that. Tomato, tomato. Tomato generally, but tomato sometimes. So yeah, it can be funny. Players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake. Well, the dog part, because she has dog ears, and she has a nose, Why all of a sudden am I remembering playing with my siblings when they were children? Like babies almost. Lol. I don't know if I'm going to watch the new movie, to be honest. I think they've changed too much. I don't know. Look, I'm not going to watch Pinocchio because, again, they've changed too much. And I don't think I can bring myself to watch Little Mermaid. I don't know. Maybe I will, but it's not one of my... It's not a I must do this as soon as I can sort of things. You know? I mean, sometimes. Yep. Oh, noses are very difficult sometimes. I have a lot of trouble with noses. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with having an opinion, even if people don't agree with it. I mean, I'm sure I've got a million opinions that no one will agree with. Like, half my takes on what I think about beauty nowadays. It just pisses me off, to be honest. It just really annoys me how someone relies on their makeup as their look. And it's like, why? I don't know, that probably sounds stupid, but it's just how I feel. People would argue, oh, it's because you don't know how to do makeup. And it's like, not necessarily. I just don't see the appeal in it. And I can totally understand why someone would feel catfished if you presented yourself a certain way and then, you know, without the makeup, you look nothing like that. You know? That's just one of my silly little opinions. I'm just not a fan of beauty. The beauty industry. It depends. I do like lasagna. Lasagna can be really good sometimes. Catfishing memes. See, that's just mean. Funny though. I'm fine. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I've still got to do the highlights as well because the highlights are blocky and not just soft like what I normally do. Meow. Excuse me. Gay! I'm sorry. I swear I didn't say gay. That was just a hiccup. That sounded like gay. Shh. I've seen that some people actually like distort their head shape, and I just think that's weird. Like I remember watching this Asian cosplayer just take all this tape off their face, and I was like, what the heck am I looking at? Surely that ain't right. I don't know. Look, I've just got some opinions that I know people would disagree with. I just hate the way that some people act as well. I think that humans are a lot more entitled than what they need to be. You know, that's an opinion I have. That's funny. No offense. I shouldn't laugh at that though. As far as I'm aware, I have never been catfished. If Jaina gets up again, it'll only be to meow at me. Yep, no, this is good, this is good. I'm like, what am I doing here? Yep. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Ugh. She's running out of all. She's running out. She runs, runs, runs. Okay. You know I love the player, and you love the game. Forgive me. We'll take this way too far and leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. You don't know which celebrity it was? Ugh. I don't know. And I also think some celebrities are overrated. It's like, it's a person. They live and breathe. You know? There's nothing like... I don't know. Look, my opinions are just controversial, I guess. Baby. Okay. A lot of rappers are overrated. And again, that is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Okay. I mean, hey, if a celebrity thinks you're hot, good luck with that. Seriously, good luck with that. That shit's tricky. Sweet. What do you need help with? There's only so much I can do. I am only human at the end of the day as well. Which is why, it hasn't happened for a while, but if anyone refers to me as a celebrity, it's like, no, I'm not. Please don't call me a celebrity, because I'm not. I will never see myself that way. Never. Maybe it sounds self-righteous, but no, I seriously don't see myself as a celebrity in any way, shape, or form. I see myself as a mildly successful artist at times, but that's it. That's the extent of it. Da, 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 da. I'd rather be shining. Shh. Card game. Cool. Cards are cool. Da, 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 da. Sorry, shouldn't laugh. I'm fine. Hey Sublime, how are you? I was going to finish a little while ago, but now I've got second wind, so I'm just working on... This is a commission. So, commission stuff. And if you don't know that, now you do. This is a commission for Dolan. I'm okay. Just tired. Yeah, I'm fine. That's better. Yeah, I think rappers are a lot of rappers are overrated. I'm sorry, but that is my opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact, I'm saying it's an opinion because it's my opinion. Other people might agree with me. And hey, look, if you agree with me, cool. But I'm not about to be angry if you don't, you know? Who does that? I think people that get annoyed at someone for not agreeing with you is like, I don't know. They don't. That's the thing. My energy levels don't work. Nothing is the same 2 days in a row. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Da 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 da. Any way the wind blows. That's my opinion. But I don't know. Like I said, I've never been into rap, so don't ask me about rap because I really don't know. And like I said, you can agree with me or you don't have to agree with me. Like, it's not going to make me dislike you or anything. It's just, hey, we don't agree on this. Valid. And that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. I don't know what an Aussie Doodle is. Or it could be a mix between an Aussie and a poodle. I have no idea. Okie dokie. See ya. Okay. Da, 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 da. Psh. It's okay. Ba, 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 ba. The way I'm doing this, I've definitely made it more complicated than it needs to be, but oh well, that's just what I do. I overcomplicate things. Maybe. I don't know. I just have chronic fatigue, and that just has a bunch of different things that happen at the same time, so that's me. That's my life. It's my life. I really shouldn't sing this song because it reminds me of someone. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. Life is like a broken highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. Lol. Australian Shepherd and a Poodle. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Cool, cool. Yeah. It's my life. Da 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 da. It's my life. Here we go. Sweet. Ah. There's a lot of songs I haven't listened to. Maybe that just makes me a bad person. You got a bad, bad, bad. Fair. Nothing wrong with that. Sweet. Lol. Who says you have to be an expert on anything? Da 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 da. Hope this doesn't suck. Okie dokie, bye. Bye, Aki. Good luck. I might be finished by the time you come back. But I'm not sure. Da, 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 da. Okay, yep, that's cool. Baby, I'm amazed by you. Da, 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 da. Sweet. It's average. It's warm today, I'd say. Yep, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. But I gotta be careful. Nah, wrong layer again. It's fine. Sweet. Deselect. Cool. No, I'm just playing. But it's a commission, so I'm allowed to go a little bit overboard if I really want to. It's fine. Sweet. I have no idea. I think it's basically like you're destroying the forest to make way for buildings. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I might be wrong. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Ba 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 doo, da da da. Put all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and make the people pay $1 to have to see them. Now, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Anyway. Please, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. It is. Of course I know that song. I know both versions. There's also the Counting Crows one, which is a little bit more, I don't know if it's upbeat, but a bit more, I don't know, rock? Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Basically. Hey now, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot. I don't wanna give it, I don't wanna give it, I don't wanna give it all away. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway. Giving it all away. Ah, da, 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 da. Ah, na, 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 na. A big yellow taxi took my girl away. Now don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. To pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot. No, too dark. Probably about that. Giving it all away. La 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Giving it all away. Cool. Destruction. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sweet. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Interesting. But that makes sense, I guess. Sweet. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ugh. Oof. I'm fine, I'm just thinking. Like I said, I was done, and then I got second wind apparently, so here we are. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Oi. Shh. Come. Sweet. Just checking something. Oh, hey, hey, pay paradise. Put up a parking lot. I'm glad that you guys are finding stuff to talk about while I'm just kind of in my own little zone here. Sweet. Oops, that was my bad. Da, 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 da. Yep, cool. Da, 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 da. Yep. And then my leg actor. It's so stupid. That's not even my sore leg. That's not my sore leg. That's not my sore leg. Why is it hurting me? I don't know. It's being a bitch, that's what. Okay. Da 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 da. It is. I just don't talk about it because I'm not interested. Sorry. Gomme. Which means it's my short way of saying sorry. I know that people like it, but I'm just not into it. So I apologize. Sure, sure. Da 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 da. Alright, try not to screw this up. Da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da. Na 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 da da da. But I don't want to stay too long sometimes. I want to get away someplace, trying to fit in where I don't belong. Daijoubu. Hey. No, it's not wrong layer, it's just wrong area. Okay. They call me Stacy. That's not my name. That's not my name. Okay. I'm crazy. Ah. Da 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 da. Sweet. No, I am getting tired now. But I'm happy with what I've done today. I worked on a personal piece and a commission, which is also kind of personal because I love Carmelita. Carmelita's like best girl. This was my personal piece just before I finish. This is a character called Marianne. She's an original character by me. I had a basic idea of what she looked like, but I've definitely changed a couple of things from her initial design. The things that are still the same, though, are she has a light tan fur colour, her eyes are green, and she has orange hair, but she didn't have a gradient. That's something I changed. I'm going to write this in green because I like green. Lol. See, that's a good G. Why can't I always get good Gs? I'll move that though so that looks a bit better. AO stands for original. Just going to move this so it's a little bit closer, because why not my signature, my rules? If I want to move it closer, I'll move it closer. Sweet. There. Get a little bit bigger. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Talking to myself. Talking to myself. You guys are cool. Sweet. And one with the line art showing. No? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Save as... CB, which is color base. Should probably do line art as well. Let's get rid of that. I like having all the bits. Lines. Still got to work on something later. Will I sketch? Will I go on my computer? I don't know. We'll see. Now I'll just put everything back as it was. And just save just so it knows that this is what I want. Okay, so. Yep. The thing is, this picture here is actually going to go, I'm going to save it as a PNG and put it on top of the comic panel when I do it. So, yeah. It looks really close to being finished, but I still have to put the lights on top. But it's probably halfway done at least. So, a few bits I need to tidy, but I'm pretty happy with it. Hope I haven't taken it too far though. Save as. Prog. Let's call it Prog 3. Sweet. I'll send that to Dolan. He'll be happy. So, yep, yeah. I'm fine. It's just nice to get stuff done, that's all. Like, not done, but progress. But I am tired and I do need to go to the shops before it gets too late. So I think I will finish there. We've been streaming for just under 4 hours, so 3 hours 51 minutes, which is pretty good. My average seems to be 3 hours at the moment, which I'm happy with. Tomorrow, if I stream, I don't know if we'll play. It depends on how many people are here, you know. Yep, there's a cat in the background. Ain't she cute? Like, there's no point playing games if we don't have the players. We probably did have the players today, but I'm just still exhausted and just doing what I want, so which is art. So thank you so much for being here. I will hopefully see you guys in the next couple of days. I don't have work Wednesday or Friday this week, so those could potentially be stream days, but I can't 100% promise. But I will definitely see you guys around. Take care, look after yourselves, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right.